curl friends, NaturallyRonda here. For all my old time subscribers, thank you for coming back to watch my videos each and every week. And if you're new here, welcome. Come on in, please stay a while. Check out some of my other content. If you like this video, then please give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, then please click that button down below and subscribe to my channel. All right, so for this week's video, I will be reviewing one of the products from the October curlBOX. If you have not seen that unboxing video, then I will leave that down below in the description as well as up above in the cards. But if you have seen that video, then you would know that we received jam. This is such a throwback product. Now, I remember people would really use this a lot for slicking down edges and smoothing down like slick back ponytails and buns and things like that. But that's not what I'm doing today. I'm going to use this to do some twists. And since this is such a throwback product, I might as well pair it with another old school product. I'm using Blue Magic, but I got the Blue Magic Olive Oil Anti-Breakage Protein Complex leave-in styling conditioner. So this will be my leave-in and this will be my gel. This is my first time using this specific Blue Magic. So this really, I don't want to spill it because it's very loose. It's not as thick as like the hair grease, you know, from back in the day. My hair has already been shampooed, conditioned, deep conditioned, and detangled. So let's just hop right into the twists. First things first, my handy dandy spray bottle of water. I always like to apply my products to wet hair. Especially if I don't know how a product is going to perform. I honestly didn't even know that Blue Magic had leave-in conditioners or other products, but this is what it looks like. It feels like a creamy leave-in. It says non-greasy formula, so okay. It goes into the hair nicely. I'm gonna go in with a little more. Okay, this feels like it's enough. I'm just gonna work it through with my Felicia Leatherwood brush. But I am an election worker. I've been working the elections here in New York since 2015. More specifically, I am a machine operator. We have early voting here in New York and that starts tomorrow. I wanted to do twists because I'm gonna be busy working actual election day and early voting in addition to my regular job. So my hair will be twisted and good to go. I won't have to worry about it. It's great. I'm not crazy about the smell of this jam. It's very thick, but it is melting into my hands pretty easily, so that's good. Okay, I'm just gonna wet it one last time and then go through with the detangling brush again. I try to get even sections because then it works out easier for me. But like I said, try because most of the time my sections aren't even. And then I'm just going to twist as close to the scalp as I can get and keep the twist tight as I go down. All right, so I did the first few. This is what it's looking like. So I'm just gonna continue the same process and I will be back when the twists are done. I'm John Lawrence in the place to be. 2 pints of Sam Adams, but I'm working on 3. Them red coats, they don't want it with me, cause I will block, chicken block these cops till I'm free. Oui, mon ami, je n'appelle Lafayette, the Lancelot of the revolutionary sect. I came from afar just to say bonsoir, tell the king que ce soit, who's the best, c'est moi. Ra, ra, I am Hercules Mulligan. All right, so the twists are all in, and this is what it's looking like.
Wait. Hold up.
Now, clearly my hair is still wet, so I'm just going to put a scarf on to wrap the top part, because you see I still have some flyaways up there. So I like to put a scarf on while my hair is still wet, because that can help lay that part down. All right, so my twists still aren't completely dry, but this is what I'm working with. All right, so that's about it for this curlBOX review video, mini twist video, reminder to go out and vote video. But seriously, y'all, voting is very, very important. So please, please exercise your right to vote. Do not silence yourself at the ballot box. Let your voice be heard November 3rd. Or if you live in a state, like a lot of the states nowadays have early voting and or absentee ballot voting. In New York, we have 9 days of early voting. So it's 2 weekends and then a full Monday through Friday. But if you vote absentee and you're a little worried because you heard the stuff going on with the post office, well, is my ballot gonna get back in time to be counted? Every state has the option where you can drop it off at your local Board of Elections. Google where your county's Board of Elections office is, and you can hand deliver your ballot there. But please, please, y'all, please exercise your right to vote. It is more than just 45 and Biden on the ballot. There are a bunch of Senate seats on the ballot, as well as I think like 435 House seats are up for re-election this term. It is way more than just the presidential ticket. Now, I know some people say, okay, well, we've been voting and nothing has changed. Think about this. They say around 50% of the voting age population actually voted in 2016. 50%. It was roughly 50. I think it was more like 56, but roughly 50%. Just imagine what things would look like if 70% of our eligible voters actually voted. What if we had 100% voter turnout? Our country would look a lot different. That's what. But then I also understand that voting isn't the only step that we can take to bring about change that we want to see. Voting is one step, but it's not the only step. So vote, yes, but then still do the work, okay? So we need to hold these politicians accountable. We need to vote them out if they're not doing what they said they were gonna do. Vote them out if they no longer represent us. All right, I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna get off my soapbox because I'm very, very passionate about voting, and this is not a voting civic engagement channel, but still go vote. But that's about it for this video. This is the moment in the video where I like to point your attention to some of my other content, like how I maintain my mini twists and how I work out with my natural hair. I love you for watching. Y'all, please be safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one.